It's the first full day of lockdown. What does that actually mean for you?
Morning, Ash. Thanks for having us. For us, it means a patron-free race day. So, thankfully, throughout the COVID crisis, we've been able to operate the racing as per normal, however, without patrons. So that means nobody can come and support their horse or see the athletes run around the track. We've been able to race for participants to earn prize money, which is their wage group, but otherwise people can't come to the track. Just to keep people safe, we keep the minimum amount of racing operation staff on course and we can run a successful race day.
So coinciding with the end of JobKeeper, how rough is that timing?
For us, it's going to put a bit of dent in our community confidence. We were just starting to get back and in the space where people were looking to book events and come along to the races. We've been very, very lucky with Racing Queensland, the Queensland Government, who's invested heavily in us with some race day stalls and an events and conference centre and other facilities throughout our racetrack. It's now about how do we consolidate and make sure that we keep the good employees on site, as well as trying to attract the community with some confidence that there won't be another outbreak or something else that's going to come along and sort of divert that community and consumer confidence.
But is the hard reality that you are going to have to look at dropping the staff or winding back hours of this lockdown, I guess, is a reminder that we're not out of the woods?
That's exactly true. We are looking into those staffing numbers at present. Even, for example, the race day today, we've tried to employ as many people, even though we've got much fewer hours, just so that some people have a few hours to get them by. We'll have to make some hard decisions at a later stage if that community confidence doesn't come back. But if we can get through this lockdown and hopefully remain corona safe and move through with the vaccines, hopefully that community confidence will lift up and we'll be back to booking conferences and having people at the race day.
Yeah, you mentioned that you're really just starting to recover from the past year, the last lockdown, the restrictions that you've had to no doubt adhere to over the past year or so. Just give us a sense of how earnings have dropped over that period, just the sort of broader look at what it's done to the business.
So for us, we've been treading water for quite a long period of time. With the racing industry, we do earn money from the wagering groups that go through and actually have races happen, and we've been able to fund the prize money that goes to participants, so they've been well serviced. However, our operations have been severely dented on a number of occasions, significantly Saturday in January where we had that other mini lockdown, this lockdown as well. We can't have people to come into the hospitality operations who we just want them along to buy a beer and a pie, come and support the race club. With that then comes employment and again gives you that community confidence where people will come back to the racetrack and be socially safe with COVID, but we've got the facilities to do it. So it's just about getting people along in this environment.
Tim Dunn, best of luck. We all hope that the lockdown does end as planned at 5 p.m. on Thursday and things can return to some state of semi-normal. Appreciate your time.
Thanks, Ash, and hope everybody stays safe and looks after themselves.
Thanks a lot, Tim.